Hello, welcome back to the fourth episode of Aquascaping 101 for beginners. And before beginning the topic at hand, let us assess where we are right now. So my viewers got to know what carpeting seeds are in the first episode of the series, and yes, they are nothing but terrestrial plant seeds and not aquatic plant seeds. And please don't use these carpeting seeds to make a video and mislead the beginners coming into this hobby. And in the second episode we discussed about the substrate additives, that is ADA Super 4, in detail, what these contain and what they do in an aquarium. The third episode was the ADA substrate system. So what is substrate and how do you make an ADA substrate system, especially if you are going the ADA style. So these were the things we completed, and the next thing at hand is nothing but nitrogen cycling. What it is, how it happens, and is it really essential in your aquarium. So with that, let us begin. If you are a beginner into this hobby, and for the others who are watching this for the first time, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also watch the previous episode so that you can get the total idea of the basic knowledge of aquascaping. I'll make sure I'll drop the the link to all those videos in the description, so please make sure you watch those and then come to this video, because that way, like, we are going in an order, so that order will really help you in understanding the things more easily. And as usual, a disclaimer: all these products that you see here in my videos are not sponsored by anyone. So with that clear, let us actually begin the topic at proper. Before starting the discussion of the nitrogen cycle, we should first know what is the role of nitrogen in an aquarium. And nitrogen is actually a macronutrient which are required by plants, especially for the growth and also for photosynthesis. So the primary source of nitrogen in an aquarium is ammonia or ammonium, NH3 or NH4 plus. And where do these come from? They come from the fish excrements and the food that we feed. If we feed the food, feed the fish in excess, the excess food gets decayed and gets converted into ammonia, and that is how the ammonia forms in a tank. And these ammonia actually will be converted into nitrite, that is NO2, that is oxidation of the ammonia into nitrite. That is done by a group of bacteria called Nitrosomonas. And from there, the nitrite will be again oxidized by a group of bacteria called as Nitrobacter into nitrate. So the ammonia is very toxic to the fish, and converting them into nitrite and nitrate, which are actually less harmful in the water, is beneficial for the total aquascape total. And whatever ammonia forms in the beginning directly will be absorbed by the plants, because plants actually easily absorb ammonia, but whatever is left, the excess amount, will be converted by the beneficial bacteria into lesser harmful or toxic compounds, that is nitrites and nitrates. And the plants can also intake nitrates as well. So in that way, the aquarium water will be in check, so that the ammonia spike will not kill the fish, and the plants also receive enough nutrients in not only the ammonia but the nitrite and nitrate forms. So this is very essential to establish in an aquarium before you add fish. So this is what covers the nitrogen cycling. Now I think you have a fair idea of what it is it essential, and how it happens in an aquarium. So that's why I told you should watch the previous episodes and come to this episode so that you can understand it in a better way. So the next thing is, if you want to know where do we colonize the bacteria, there are two products which you can see here. One is nothing but the Seachem Matrix, which I used on my Iwagumi style, which is in my YouTube video section. You can watch it. I used this media in that hang-on back filter, but in my home aquarium I have used the ADA BioReo. So that will really help me keep the ammonia in control, and these highly porous media help in colonizing the bacteria, thereby keeping your aquarium and fish safe. So with that, let us wind up this episode. Until next time, bye bye.